What is up, my friends? My name is Echo Thrumi, and today I'm here to share two decks from our friend iGrowDro that feature a few legendary cards that many of you may have in your decks, and it really shows you what a deadly combination the Lava Hound and the Miner together can be. So before we get into this, I want to take a second, say thank you as usual for coming down to the channel. I always appreciate it, guys. It really means a lot to me. So hit that red sub button. It would be awesome, and hit a thumbs up on this video to let others get the opportunity to see what we're doing here. So let's take a look first of all at iGrowDro's profile here. There's a little bit about his stats: 2,536 wins, and some tournament stats right there. The deck doesn't matter because that's not the one we're going to be looking at today. And the guy likes to donate, which is always admirable. He's sitting currently in Arena 7. So we're going to look at two decks. The information right here. He is on the left-hand side. We have the Lava Hound, which is one of his legendaries that we're focusing on today, and the Miner, which is another card focusing on this video today. We have the Musketeer, the Zap, the Poison, the Balloon, the Cannon, and the Spear Goblins in this match. And he wins 3-1. Let's watch how this goes down right here, my friends. So pay attention. As I shouted, iGrowDro is on top. He's got 2 spells and 2 troop cards ready to roll off the bat. It's a 9 versus 9, an even match. Let's see how this goes. He starts out with his Musketeer pushing the left-hand lane, and his opponent drops down the Elixir Collector, which he throws the Miner on to slap it around a little bit and try and get rid of that Elixir advantage. His opponent drops the Mini P.E.K.K.A., which is going to take out his Musketeer, but then the Poison spell was also dropped in that left-hand tower, and a few Spear Goblins go around over there just to pick off that tower a little bit more. So his towers are untouched, and he has his opponent's tower down about 500 hit points. A Giant is dropped by his opponent down the right-hand lane, and he's going to counter that with a Lava Hound. Well, I shouldn't say countered. I should say really mess up his opponent, because now his opponent's going to have to deal with that Lava Hound rather than focus on the push. And his opponent's going to go with the Witch. Poison spells dropped, which is going to take care of, well, hopefully the Witch will step into that range right there. It'll also take out the Giant. Oh, actually, the Poison spell was dropped by the opponent on that Lava Hound. But when that Lava Hound pops, that's when you really have the trouble. And there it goes. The Lava Hound pops, and those Lava Pups are really doing damage to that tower. Nice job with that Lava Hound. Took the tower down half of its hit points. Really took it out with just the Lava Hound itself. Little help from a little offensive help, or actually offensive support, I should say, from the Miner. So another Lava Hound is dropped down the right-hand lane by iGrowDro, and his opponent dropped a Giant and the Witch combo, pushing that left-hand lane. Still, they have not touched. So behind that Lava Hound, there's a Balloon. We haven't seen that yet. The opponent did not know that this was even a possibility. The opponent drops the Poison spell along with a Mini P.E.K.K.A., the Giant, and the Witch. That's going to crush that tower, guys. That's trouble for iGrowDro. How is he going to handle it? His push is still going to that main tower, and now another Lava Hound is dropped. Nice job zapping by the opponent. His King Tower is being taken down, or beaten up, I should say, by the Witch, but the Lava Hound is still on that tower. The Lava Pups pop. They're going to take out the Witch and beat up on that tower a little bit. So the opponent drops the Giant and the Musketeer in the right-hand lane. Or just the Giant, the Musketeers from Dro. Balloon drops its Death Bomb. The Miner is chipping away at that King's Tower, along with a Musketeer and one more Spear Goblin. How far can that tower go down? To 700 hit points. The Musketeer is dropped. A Balloon is thrown for an offensive push. Zap spell on that Witch, hoping that a hit point can go, and there it is. A Poison spell was on the Witch, and probably hitting that tower as well. Taken out by the Balloon. Nice job, iGrowDro, on that win. Look at that combination. The Miner and the Lava Hound with support from the Balloon. Nice job. Good, strong offensive push right there. Now, the next deck we're going to look at by iGrowDro still has the Lava Hound and the Miner, but instead of the Balloon, he switched in the Witch. So let's see how this one plays out compared to the last. This is not a 3-crown win. It's a 2-crown win, but still, let's see what it's got. Okay, this time iGrowDro is on the bottom. He has 3 player cards and 1 poison card to start out this match. As you can see, his opponent has the Ice Wizard and that Inferno Tower, which are probably going to cause some trouble somewhere in this match. iGrowDro drops his Witch down the right-hand lane along with the Miner. The Miner's going to get some initial shots off. The Musketeer is on the right-hand side to support that Witch. And those Skellies with that Miner really beat up that tower down to 1,100 hit points. Poison spells dropped to help take out the Ice Wizard and all those defensive troops right there. Leaves him a little vulnerable when this Hog Rider gets quite a few hits on that right-hand tower. Then the Ice Wizard's just slowing it down, taking out a little bit of health at the same time. So they are just about even, about 1,000 hit points each on that right-hand tower. More time to go, so the iGrowDro drops that Lava Hound, which is going to make its way slowly but surely to that right-hand tower. Now, if I were the opponent, I'd play that Inferno Tower, and it looks like that is exactly what's going to happen. The Inferno Tower will eat that alive. But the Miner goes in and back ends that tower. Unfortunately, it went on the left side of the tower and not the right. It would have had a little bit more life left in it. Poison spells dropped, which works on the Musketeer, the Ice Wizard, and the Inferno Tower, as well as that right-hand tower. So nice use of that poison spell, iGrowDro. Shows how to use it very effectively. 4 elixir, really beating up on 2 structures and 2 troops. Well done. Musketeers dropped by the opponent. Down that right-hand lane, pushing for that 900 hit point tower. And a Musketeer and Spear Goblins on defense. Not quite. It didn't get it done. That opponent took out the right-hand tower of iGrowDro, and iGrowDro's tower has 470 left. Lava Hounds drop. The Witch is there for defense, and the Miner goes on in there and starts beating up on that right-hand tower. Inferno Tower locks onto that Lava Hound. It's going to make it pop. The Pups, the Poison Spell, all beating up on that Inferno Tower, as well as the Witch and the Spear Goblins. And the Zap spell is used to take down that left-hand tower. So it's 2-1. We're fairly even again, my friends. The cannon is dropped for distraction. Poison spell. Look at that. A Musketeer, 2 Witches, all the Skellies, all taken out by that poison spell. Good use of it, my friend. Now the Miner is used to defend against that incoming Hog. And it looks like we're going to be going to overtime with plenty of match left. There goes the Miner rushing that Inferno Tower, trying to take it out. All right, the Witch is pushing against that Ice Wizard and the Musketeer. Hopefully he can take out one. Took out the Musketeer. Very nice. They throw a Witch, and it looks like this. Where's that poison spell that you like using, Dro? There it is right there. That poison spell's working on the Witch, working on the tower. The Lava Pups are working on that tower. Nicely thrown poison. It makes me realize that I should be using poison spells instead of fireballs. Spear Goblins. Zap spell. All on that Hog Rider so that Hog can't do too much damage on that tower. The Lava Pups, they're working on it. And the cannon was thrown right in front of the lane to just try and slow everyone down, along with the poison spell again, taking out all the oncoming troops. Nicely done. And the towers alone are working on the Witch and the Skellies, and Hog, the Musketeer, goes in there for some support. Zap spell to slow him down. 900 hit points, 1,100 hit points on the opponent's tower. We need to, what are we going to do? Nice. Miner goes on in there, slaps around that Inferno Tower along with the Spear Goblins. Poison spell on the tower, on the Ice Wizard, on the Musketeer. And our offensive musketeer was doing a little bit of work, down to 960 hit points. Look at this push, but the cannon is used to distract. Nicely done, but they throw some fire spirits, which work on it as well. Okay, minute and 24 left in OT. Witch is pushing down the left-hand tower with some spear goblins. The miner is thrown in. Poison spell on the ice wizard, on the witch. Offensive push by the opponent. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Zap that. There we go. Nice zap spell. Good use of that zap. Distract. But they didn't even get on that tower. Nice job. And now we're pushing with that miner, but on foot. Musketeer behind. Let's take out that witch. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. But how many shots? 1, 2, 3. And the miner. Bam. For the final slap on that left-hand tower with 38 seconds left in overtime. What a match. That was an exciting one. Lots of back and forth. Dro was not in the lead the whole time, but was able to come back and handle it and get the job done. So the question I have to you guys is, which deck do you think is more powerful? Is it the hog? I'm sorry, not the hog. Is it the miner lava hound with the witch that you see right here? Or is it the miner lava hound with the balloon? Which one has more strength? Which one is more offensively potent, I guess is the best word we can use. So guys, we're going to go back to iGrowDro's profile, give him a little bit of a shout one more time. And what I'm going to say to you is, let me know if you like this deck. Me personally, I'm struggling to get legendaries. I have no legendaries in my hands, nothing at all, so I can't even mess around with these. So I do appreciate people who come and share their decks like iGrowDro did for me today. If you ever have a deck that you want shared, that you think really does a nice job on offense or on defense or just all around, please hit me up on Twitter at EchoThroughMe, and we can work something out, because I'm always looking to put up some decks that do some work here on the channel. As you guys know, I put out content every single day, Clash of Clans and Clash Royale, and I also throw up some random gameplays from other mobile games as well. So hopefully, guys, you hit that sub button, you share this with your friends, and I see you back another day. Until that time comes, my friends, be good.